Teacher Neelam ma'am. Today we are going to learn and read a new story, that is third story of your book It So Happened, and the name of the story is The Selfish Giant. As children, as the title is very much clear that the giant is referred here as selfish, so there must be something which has been done by the giant that makes him selfish. So let us see what is in the story. So in this story, the giant has a very beautiful garden and the children love to play in it. So every afternoon, as they were coming from school, the children used to go and play in giant's garden. It was a large, lovely garden with soft green grass here and there. Over the grass stood beautiful flowers like stars, and there were 12 peach trees that in the springtime broke into delicate. उसका बगीचा था, बगीचे में सुंदर घास थी, बहुत सुंदर फूल थे, तारे थे और सब स्प्रिंग के दिनों में उसमें बहुत अच्छे अच्छे फूल खिलते थे. The birds sat on the trees and sang so sweetly. चिड़िया इतना अच्छा गाना ऊपर पेड़ों पे गाती थी that the children used to stop their games in order to listen to them. The birds used to sing so beautifully that the children stopped playing and listened to the song of the bird. How happy we are here, they cried to each other. कहते थे हम यहाँ कितने खुश हैं. They were very happy when they used to play in the garden of the giant. One day the giant came back. He had been to visit his friend. The name of his friend is Cornish Ogre and stayed with him for 7 years. एक बार वो वहाँ से गया और 7 साल अपने दोस्त के साथ रहा. When he arrived, he saw the children playing in the garden. जब आया तो देखा बच्चे बाग में खेल रहे. What are you doing here? He cried in a very serious and rough voice. And the children ran. बड़ी जोर से बच्चों को बोला, तुम यहाँ क्या कर रहे हो? My own garden is my own garden, said the giant. ये बगीचा मेरा है, सिर्फ मेरा. Anyone can understand that, and I will allow nobody to play in it but myself. इसमें सिर्फ मैं खेल सकता हूँ, मैं चल सकता हूँ और कोई नहीं. So he built a high wall all around it, ताकि बच्चे वहाँ ना आए. उसने ऊंची सी दीवार बना दी अपने. All around the garden he made a wall and put a notice board. Trespassers will be prosecuted. जो इसमें ज़बरदस्ती यहाँ से जल के जाएगा उसको सज़ा मिलेगी. Will be punished. He was a very selfish giant. This shows that he was a selfish giant because he did not want the children to play, so he made a wall. The poor children had now nowhere to play. They tried to play on the road, but the road was very dusty. बच्चों ने अब रोड पे खेलना शुरू किया, but रोड पे बहुत धूल थी and full of hard stones और पत्थर भी थे, and they did not like it. They used to wander around the high walls. वो दीवार के चारों तरफ घूमते रहते. When their lessons were over, and talk about the beautiful garden, और उस बगीचे की सुंदरता की बात करते. How happy we were there. पहले कहते थे हम यहाँ खुश हैं, बोले हम वहाँ कितने खुश थे. They said to each other. Then the spring came. फिर बसंत आया. And all over the country and all over the village there were little blossoms. छोटे छोटे फूल आए and little birds were there. Only in the garden of the selfish giant it was still winter. पर selfish giant के बगीचे में अभी भी सर्दी थी, वहाँ कुछ नहीं हुआ. The birds did not care to sing in it. चिड़िया ने वहाँ गाना भी नहीं गाया. As there were no children, क्योंकि बच्चे नहीं थे, and the trees forgot to blossom. तो फूलों ने खिलना भी छोड़ दिया क्योंकि वो बच्चों की खुशी के साथ ही खिलते थे. Once a beautiful flower put its head out of the grass. एक बार एक सुंदर सा फूल घास में से ऊपर आया. But when it saw the notice board, it was so sorry for the children. जब उसने नोटिस बोर्ड पढ़ा तो बच्चों के लिए बहुत दुख हुआ. That it slipped back into the ground again. कि वो फूल जो था दोबारा घास के नीचे चला गया and went out to sleep. The only people who were pleased were the snow and frost. In the garden of the giant only snow and frost were happy. कोहरा और बर्फ़ ही खुश थे. ओस खुश थी. Spring has forgotten this garden. बसंत लगता है यहाँ आना भूल गई है. They cried. So we will live here all the year around. चलो बर्फ़ और ओस और कोहरा बोला कि चलो अब हमारे मज़े हैं. स्प्रिंग नहीं आएगी तो हम ही रहेंगे यहाँ. The snow covered up the grass with a great white cloak. बर्फ़ ने चारों तरफ से उसको कंबल की तरह ढक लिया घास को. And the frost painted all over the trees silver. और कोहरा पूरे पौधों के ऊपर चांदी की तरह छा गया. Then they invited the north wind and they invited the cold wind to stay with them. उन्होंने ठंडी हवा को भी बुला लिया कि you will also live with us in this garden. And he came और ठंडी हवा भी आ गई. He was wrapped in fur and he rode all day round. और सारे उसमें हवा शोर करती रहती गार्डन में. And blew the chimney pots down. और जो चिमनी थे उनको हवा तेज चल के गिरा देती थी. This is a delightful spot, very happy place. This is a very happy place, he said. The wind said that this is a very happy place. We must ask Hail on a visit. चलो ओलो को भी बुला लेते हैं, वो भी घूम जाएंगे. So the hail came. ओले भी आ गए. Every day the 3 hours he rattled on the roof castle. और हर दिन को ओले जो थे वो छत के ऊपर खूब शोर मचाते. Till he broke most of the slates. तब तक कि ऊपर की छत जो सीमेंट की बनी थी टूट नहीं जाती, तब तक वो ओले गिरते रहते थे. And then he ran round and round the garden as fast as he could go. फिर वो सारी चीज़ें ओले जो थे सब में चक्कर लगाते. He was dressed in grey and his breath was like ice. I cannot understand why the spring is so late in the coming, said the selfish giant. एक दिन selfish giant ने बोला, मेरे गार्डन में बसंत क्यों नहीं आया? As he sat at the window and looked out at his hot, cold, white garden, उसने जब बाहर ठंडे और बर्फ़ से ढके हुए गार्डन को देखा, उसने कहा स्प्रिंग को क्या हो गया? I hope there will be a change in the weather. मुझे लगता मौसम कुछ परिवर्तित हो गया है. But the spring never came, nor the summer. ना तो बसंत आई ना गर्मी आई. The autumn gave golden fruit to every garden. केवल ऑटम के ही फल लगे बगीचे में. But to the giant's garden she gave none. पर autumn did not give anything to the giant's garden. He is too selfish. बहुत ही स्वार्थी राक्षस है. कुछ नहीं देंगे इसे हम. So it was always winter there. तो वहाँ हमेशा सर्दी रही. In the garden of the giant. And the north wind and the hail. ठंडी हवा रही, ओले रहे, कोहरा रहा, बर्फ़ गिरती रही चारों तरफ पेड़ों के ऊपर, और कुछ नहीं. One morning the giant was lying awake in bed when he heard some lovely music. एक दिन सुबह when the giant was sleeping, he heard a very beautiful sound of a music. It sounded so sweet to his ears that he thought it must be the king's magician passing by. गाना इतना अच्छा बज रहा था कि उसे लगा कि राजा के गाना बजाने वाले संगीतकार इसे बजा रहे हैं जो वहाँ से गुजर रहे हैं. It was really only a little linnet singing outside his window. But it was not like that. Only a small bird was singing outside his window. उसकी खिड़की के बाहर एक छोटी सी चिड़िया गा रही थी. Brownish bird थी वो. It was a brownish bird. She was from Europe and she was singing the song. It was really only, but it was so long silence. He had heard a bird singing in the garden. इतने दिनों तक इतना चुपचाप था कि उसने कभी कोई गाने की आवाज़ बगीचे में नहीं सुनी. That it seemed to him to be the most beautiful music in the world. इतनी चुपचाप के बाद जब उसे एक अच्छा गाना सुनाया तो उसे लगा इस दुनिया का सबसे अच्छा म्यूज़िक है. Then the hail stopped. ओले गिरने बंद हो गए. Dancing over his head, उसके सिर पे अब ओले नहीं गिर रहे थे. And the north wind also stopped making a sound. And a delicious perfume came to him through the open casement. और बाहर की खिड़की से उसकी तरफ बहुत ठंडी सी और अच्छी सी खुशबू आई. I believe the spring has come at last, said the giant. Giant बड़ा खुश हुआ. लगता मेरे गार्डन में स्प्रिंग आ गई. That is why there is such a delicious perfume. इसीलिए इतनी अच्छी फूलों की खुशबू आ रही है. And he jumped out of the bed and looked out. और वो बिस्तर से कूदा और बाहर देखने चला गया. What was there in the outside of the garden. So children, this is the first part of your story, Selfish Giant. Now there is a comprehension check on page number 20. From this comprehension check, you have to do question number 1, question number 4 and question number 5. So 3 questions you have to do from this comprehension check, first part. Now the second part I will take up tomorrow because it's a very nice story. So we will finish in 2 videos. First part I have already taken up. So go listen to my video carefully, children, and try to understand the story of Selfish Giant. Read it from your book, It So Happened, and try to do the question answers. If you have any problem with the question answers, you can call me or you can give a message in the group.